Well, good morning, everybody. I'm really sorry that I've gotten busy at work and I've got things going on at work that I've got to get finished up. And my mindset right now is focused on work and not this. And it's kind of like one of those things that I have to keep my gears in the right order. So anyway, the work's priority for this. I work all the time, but I'm having to focus on work. So anyway, I'll be posting in the future just as soon as I can get caught up at doing what I'm doing. But right now I've got to get focused on the things that bring home the bacon, keep mama happy. Y'all know how that goes. So anyway, the many projects at work going on. So it's they just don't quite fit in right now. So anyway, just a little. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm busy and that I will be posting more in the future. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Look forward to contributing and hope I can be helpful and want to be. That's what I truly want to do is be helpful. Jason was talking about transistors. I posted a link to the PDF file to the Fairchild Semiconductor Selection Guide for NPN, PNP bipolar transistors, and there's some Darlingtons listed in there. That's not a comprehensive list, but it's a good start for things concerning semiconductors. I mean, it's amazing what has been out there. Back in the day, I worked with the barium transistors. So they used to come, little bitty transistor and came in a great big box and radioactive listings on the packaging and everything. And it was amazing how much amplification those transistors had. Remember that you really can't amplify amperage. You can amplify voltage. And so whenever you're designing a circuit, decide if you want a 15 amp final output circuit, that's the first place that I always start, and then work, go back with the voltage. Of course, when you go up the higher voltage and higher amperage, everything's come on. I want to make a side note that I believe, I can't prove this, okay, but in my research of original transistors, for really high voltage things, I believe that mercury switches were what was used. And I believe that they took the mercury and spun it up like a blender in a ball. And they put their contacts where they wanted them to be in there. And as the mercury would rise and fall like in a blender, that would cause the pulses that they needed back in the day before Nikola Tesla. If you're interested in some of that history, look up the Tartarian Empire mud floods. You'll see people posting about buildings that were built in plain sight that had these technologies in it. We call it Tower to the Dome. It's something very surprising in history that I wasn't aware of. And a lot of the things that were being told, I don't know if they're true stories or not. I know the history I've been taught and indoctrinated with, but my confidence is definitely changing that we don't know history. I think something happened very recently, and when I say recently, I mean like in the last 400 years, and the narrative of what we believed and our parents believed, and maybe our grandparents, but our great grandparents, I believe, knew some of these things. They call it the old country. But if you want to get an idea of why I question this, start researching the Tartarian Empire and the mud floods and very interesting things. For example, I believe they burned Chicago, not Chicago, but San Francisco, to hide these technologies that have been there. I found evidence on different projects that they had AutoCAD type programs in the 40s. And so that was very surprising. Computers have been around longer than what we've been told. And like I said, this training ground that we're on has had a different narrative. So you can choose to wake up to it, but once you start waking up, it's kind of interesting. So anyway, I'm sorry that I've gotten busy, but lots to work on that make the wife happy. And like I said, I got a lot of projects going on. Please pray for my sister. She's got an illness and challenge that's going on, and I'm having to travel also to see her, and then I've got other things that I'm working with other people. So just busy right now, and sorry I can't post. Just wanted to put up a short video, explain what was going on. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.